So I finally completed my cactus planting this weekend. I also bought this baker rack um, and painted it as well. It took me 6 hours today just to put all this together, but I enjoyed every second of it working in the garden. So let me show you the plants that I have. I am not familiar with their names. And I know most succulents they have this tongue twister name, so I won't even try to say their names. The only thing I know is this Livingstone here, the tiny one that I put. And then there's a baby cactus also that I put in the middle. Um, this one is hairy, little bit. It has a small thorns on this purple pot. Another one here. I think this one flowers on the side because it looks like it had flowers before, or it's about to throw flowers, since I see some kind of look like a dirt, but it's actually probably where it's the spot where the flowers are growing. I also top dress everything in white marble chips, since that's the only materials that I have right now. It's another one here. This one is has pups. Some of these cactus are the ones that I already showed to my previous video, and I actually just made the arrangement a lot better this time, hopefully, with the amount of materials that I have. This cactus, they're actually variegated, and they actually look really nice. I've never seen one like this before. This is actually the baby mama. They came from this mother plant, and I removed them. And this baby mama is also variegated. I don't know what kind of cactus is this, but it's really interesting. Probably it got a lot of sun, or I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research, or if you guys know it, just to spare me the research, you can just comment below. And some of this are the ones that I also showed last week. This one is new. I got it from Home Depot, and it has a fake flower on top. I just leave it as it is. As you can see now, it's about to bloom as well. I think this one is it's a cactus, but it doesn't like a lot of sunlight. I think it's Ming cactus. Another one there, and that's a domino one. And I have some more here, the Gumby, and then this one I actually transferred it to another pot, since it looks like it was drowning on the big pot, so I use a smaller one. And this one is a good luck plant. You can see the different kinds of shade of colors. It looks like spectacular, especially with this white top dressing. It looks really nice. I've seen this one before. They grow really big. So I put this one in a bigger pot, so to make sure that it has enough room to grow. And those ones are the same ones that I have as well. And my cute um, elephant planter, and of course my favorite aeoniums of them all, which is the sunburst. This is also another aloe that I got. I think the name is red hot pepper, or red hot aloe. I don't know. It's another tongue twister, but it looks really nice. And as you can see, it has a lot of pups that are also growing. This pot is super heavy. It's probably about maybe 50 pounds. So I had to use a hand truck in order for me to move it um, from the front of my house to the backyard. And then this one, I placed it here where the area that I redesigned. So it's in the corner. I made sure that it's not on the way since this one is kind of prickly. I think it's about to shoot some flowers. Yeah, some red tips. Looks like it's about to shoot some flowers. So I put it in the corner just to make sure that no one will touch this when, or no one will get poked when they go and walk around my yard. And this is the small bench that I got as well. I planted this, I don't know what kind of succulents are these, but they're really beautiful. They're clump, and see, as you can see right there, there's something growing. This small pots doesn't have any drainage, so I'll make sure that I'll control the water that I'm gonna put on this pots to make sure the plants won't drown. And I actually have some leftover plants that I'm going to plant maybe tomorrow since I have time. It's only Saturday and I have one more day to enjoy the weekend. And the last one that I have, I place it here beside my fountain. This is where the variegated cactus were planted before, so I moved them. This area gets a lot of sun since this is afternoon sun usually sets here, so I think it just makes sense to put this plant here since it's good for full sun. And I just want to show you guys this crusted echeveria. I never seen one like this before. It's I think this is a echeveria frost. So I actually took the some cuttings. I took the biggest one, and then they started clumping. um, it looks interesting, but it's actually rare. It looks, I like the way that they clump. Just like what I said, I've never seen one like this before, but I'm liking the way it turned out. And so that's all the stuff that I did today, Saturday. It took me 6 hours, and just like what I said, I enjoy every second of it. Since we are still in quarantine, we can't do anything yet. But I always look forward to do some planting over the weekend, just to, it's my zen, and it relaxes me and forget me about all this craziness. So I hope if you guys are having a good weekend as well, and thank you for watching.